Welcome in, everyone, to another deep dive.
Yeah.
Today, we're going to be looking at something pretty amazing, I think.
Yeah.
The Mahakumbh Mela
It's incredible.
2025 happening right now
Absolutely.
in Prayagraj, India.
Yeah.
And we're not just talking about the numbers here.
Yeah.
Although the numbers are
They're pretty staggering.
staggering. We could be talking about 450 million
Yeah.
devotees
Hard to fathom.
all converging at this confluence of three sacred rivers. The Ganges, Yamuna, and the mythical Saraswati.
The Sangam.
Yeah. We're going to unpack the spiritual significance, the logistical challenges of something like this,
Oh, yeah.
the cultural and economic impact of
You have to live-
this just monumental event.
What I find so captivating is how it blends ancient traditions in the modern world.
Right.
It's this incredible convergence of faith and technology.
It is. And you think about it, they're expecting more people at this event
I know.
than the entire population of the United States.
It's mind-boggling.
It's unbelievable. To accommodate this massive influx of pilgrims, they've erected a temporary city
A city of faith.
spanning over 4,000 hectares.
And it's not just tents.
No.
They've actually expanded the ghats, those steps leading down to the river for the ritual bathing.
Wow.
They've installed over 1.5 lakh toilets,
Really?
which is a testament to the level of planning
That's amazing.
involved in ensuring sanitation for such a massive gathering.
I can't even imagine
Yeah.
the undertaking.
Yeah.
The amount of resources and manpower
It's a huge operation.
that goes into pulling something like this off.
Yeah.
But let's move beyond the logistics for a second.
Sure.
What draws these millions of pilgrims to this journey of faith?
At its heart, the Mahakumbh Mela is about spiritual cleansing and liberation.
Okay.
It's a chance for devotees to wash away their sins and attain moksha.
Hmm.
And it all stems from this ancient legend,
Okay.
the Samudra Manthan,
Right.
the churning of the cosmic ocean for the nectar of immortality.
Let's unpack this legend a bit.
Sure.
I've heard bits and pieces of it, but I'm sure our listener would love to hear the full story.
So the legend goes that during this epic battle between gods and demons, drops of this precious nectar fell at 4 locations,
Okay.
one of them being Prayagraj.
Okay.
And this imbued these places with incredible sacred significance.
So bathing in these waters, especially at the confluence of these three rivers,
Yeah.
is believed to bring one closer to that nectar, to that essence of immortality.
Precisely. And the Shahi Snan, the royal bath, is one of the most important rituals of the Mahakumbh.
Right.
It's a sight to behold processions of saints and holy men leading millions of pilgrims into the rivers to cleanse themselves.
And on key bathing dates, like Mauni Amavasya,
Yes,
they're expecting crowds of up to 100 million people.
100 million people.
That just trying to wrap my head around that number is mind-boggling.
It speaks to the enduring power of faith and tradition.
It really does.
But the Mahakumbh is more than just a religious event.
Okay.
It's also a celebration of Indian culture, a vibrant spectacle of art, music, and performance.
They even have that dedicated cultural hub
They do.
called the Caligram.
The calligram, yes.
What exactly can one expect to experience there?
Imagine strolling through zones inspired by iconic temples, witnessing traditional art forms like Patachitra paintings from Bengal,
Oh.
Tanjore paintings from Tamil Nadu. There are captivating storytelling sessions, astronauts for stargazing,
That's incredible.
and so much more. The calligram really captures the rich tapestry of India's cultural heritage.
It sounds like an incredible immersion into the heart of Indian culture.
It is.
But amidst all the spirituality and festivities,
Right.
safety and security are paramount,
Of course.
especially with crowds of this magnitude.
Absolutely.
What measures have they taken to ensure everyone's well-being?
Well, they've implemented a 7-tier security framework, deploying over 40,000 police personnel.
Wow.
And they're using cutting-edge technology, including AI-powered surveillance and drones, to manage the crowds and ensure safety.
Speaking of technology, I read that they're even using underwater drones for the first time.
That's right.
What's the purpose of that?
Primarily, it's about ensuring safe bathing in the Sangam, the confluence of the rivers.
Okay.
These underwater drones can monitor the currents and depths, identify any potential hazards, and help ensure the safety of the millions bathing in the sacred waters.
It's quite a remarkable integration of technology and tradition.
It is. It's fascinating to see how they blend these two worlds.
It really is.
The ancient and the modern
Yeah.
coming together in this incredible event.
It's really something else.
It is.
Well, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll continue our deep dive into the Mahakumbh Mela 2025. Stay with us. It really is fascinating how they're blending these advanced technologies with such ancient rituals. Do you think this takes away from the spiritual experience in any way? Or could it actually enhance it?
It's an interesting question. Some might argue that technology distracts from the spiritual purpose. But if you think about it, these drones aren't only ensuring safety,
Right.
they're also providing a whole new perspective on this sacred confluence. They're capturing this stunning underwater footage of the Sangam, which allows people to witness it in a way they never could before.
Right.
So maybe technology, when used thoughtfully, can actually help us see the sacred in new ways.
That's a great point. It's like technology is opening up new dimensions of the spiritual experience.
Exactly.
And think about all the people who are unable to physically attend the Mahakumbh.
Yeah,
Technology allows them to experience it virtually
right.
through live streams, videos, social media.
It's a global kumbh experience.
It is. It's connecting people across continents.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Technology is democratizing access to these ancient traditions. It allows people from all walks of life, regardless of their physical location, to connect with the spiritual energy of the kumbh.
It really speaks volumes about the enduring relevance of these traditions.
It does.
Their ability to transcend geographical boundaries and resonate with people from all corners of the world.
Absolutely.
It's almost like a modern-day pilgrimage connecting through the digital realm.
That's a great way to put it.
But even with all this technology, there's something so incredibly powerful about the physical gathering, about millions of people coming together with a shared belief, a shared purpose.
It really is a testament to the resilience of faith. In a world that's often characterized by skepticism and doubt, the Mahakumbh stands as this beacon of unwavering belief.
And it's not just faith in a higher power. It's also faith in each other and humanity's ability to come together and create something beautiful and meaningful.
I agree. Think about the logistics involved, the cooperation required to pull off an event of this magnitude. It requires immense trust and collaboration, a collective effort that transcends individual differences.
It's inspiring to see how faith can unite people from all walks of life. And this brings us to another fascinating aspect of the Mahakumbh, the economic impact. You mentioned earlier that it's expected to generate billions of dollars.
That's right. Tourist spending, local businesses, booming. Even revenue generated from services like helicopter rides, which cost around $5,000 per trip.
Wow.
The economic impact is projected to be substantial.
So it's not just a spiritual and cultural event, but a major economic driver as well. What are some of the ways this revenue will impact the region and the country as a whole?
Well, think about the livelihoods that are supported, the jobs created. The Mahakumbh provides opportunities for local artisans, vendors, businesses. It boosts tourism infrastructure development and even contributes to the nation's GDP. It's a great example of how an event rooted in spirituality can have this ripple effect across various sectors of society.
It really highlights the interconnectedness of faith, culture, and economics. And it's not just about the money, it's about the positive impact on the lives of millions of people.
Absolutely. It's about creating this sustainable ecosystem where spirituality and economic growth go hand in hand. It's about fostering a sense of community, both local and global.
We've covered a lot of ground here. The spiritual significance, the mind-boggling logistics, the vibrant cultural elements, the role of technology, and even the economic impact of the Mahakumbh Mela 2025. It's truly an event of epic proportions, wouldn't you say?
It really is. And it leaves us with much to contemplate.
Absolutely. What are some of the key takeaways for you? What aspects of the Mahakumbh resonate most deeply with you?
For me, it's this striking juxtaposition of ancient traditions and modern technology. On one hand, you have these ascetics who have renounced all worldly possessions. And on the other, you have pilgrims documenting their entire kumbh experience on social media.
Yeah.
It's a microcosm of modern India, where tradition and modernity coexist and intersect.
It's a fascinating paradox. Does this blending of old and new signify a shift in how we experience faith and culture? What does this tell us about the future of these traditions?
It's a question worth pondering. We're seeing that technology can amplify the spiritual experience, making it more accessible and engaging for a global audience. But the key is to use it thoughtfully to enhance the spiritual essence rather than detract from it. The Mahakumbh offers a glimpse into a potential future where faith and technology can coexist, complement each other, and create something truly extraordinary.
Yeah, it really is fascinating to think about, how these ancient traditions will continue to evolve in the digital age. But even with all the advancements in technology, there's still something timeless and universal about the human longing for connection, for something bigger than ourselves.
Absolutely. And events like the Mahakumbh really tap into that longing. They provide a space, both physical and virtual, where people can connect with something ancient, something sacred.
And for those who are drawn to this event, those who make the journey to Prayagraj, it's more than just a visit. It's a pilgrimage, a deeply personal and transformative experience.
It's interesting to think about what motivates people to embark on this journey. What are they hoping to find in those holy waters?
Well, as you mentioned earlier, the Mahakumbh is about purification, about washing away sins and negativity. But it's also about connecting with something larger than oneself, about finding a sense of belonging and purpose.
It's like a reset button for the soul. A chance to reconnect with one's faith and reevaluate one's place in the world. And in a world that's often so chaotic and overwhelming, that sense of grounding can be incredibly powerful.
For sure, the Mahakumbh offers a sense of hope, a reminder that even in the midst of challenges, there's something to believe in, something to strive for.
And it's a testament to the enduring power of faith that millions of people still flock to these ancient sites, seeking solace, meaning, and connection.
The Mahakumbh Mela 2025 is a truly remarkable event, a convergence of faith culture and modernity. We've explored its spiritual significance, the incredible logistics, the vibrant cultural tapestry, the role of technology, and even its economic impact. And it's clear that the Mahakumbh is much more than just a religious gathering. It's a phenomenon that reflects the complexities of our world and offers these incredible insights into the enduring human spirit.
It truly is a microcosm of humanity, a place where ancient traditions meet modern innovations, where faith intersects with technology, and where individuals come together to seek something bigger than themselves.
And for those who are intrigued by what they've heard today, we encourage you to delve deeper into the Mahakumbh Mela. There are countless resources available, online documentaries, articles, even virtual tours that can transport you to the heart of this incredible event.
As you explore further, consider this question. What does the Mahakumbh Mela, with its blend of ancient rituals, massive crowds, cutting-edge technology, and this enduring faith, tell us about the evolving relationship between faith culture and the modern world?
It's a thought-provoking question with no easy answers. But perhaps by engaging with these traditions, by understanding their significance and their evolution, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the Mahakumbh Mela 2025. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep diving deep.